My beloved child, don't move, don't scroll, because what I'm about to reveal will shift the way you see everything around you. Something huge is waiting for you. Every sound, every silence lately, it's been leading up to this exact moment. Someone near you has been playing with your mind, crafting illusions that look like truth, but even they didn't expect what's about to happen next. Their plan began quietly, with soft words and fake smiles. They thought they could bend your emotions, confuse your peace, and twist your reality to fit their game. But destiny was watching, every move, every lie, every secret conversation meant to trap you. Something huge is waiting for you. They noticed how your silence disarmed them. The calmness in your voice broke their rhythm. You became unpredictable, untouchable, and that frightened them more than anything. Their games began to crumble the moment your intuition woke up. They are amazed, not because their plan is working, but because it's failing. They never expected your light to stay this strong. Every time they tried to make you question yourself, the universe sent signs that guided you right back to clarity. Something huge is waiting for you. Now, listen carefully. Their words may still sound sweet, but their actions are shaking. Behind their fake calmness, there's panic, because you're not reacting the way they hoped. The tables are turning faster than they can understand. You were never meant to play by their rules. You were meant to rewrite the game. And that's what's happening now. They thought they had control, but the truth has already exposed their strings. Something huge is waiting for you. The reason they're amazed is simple: you're awakening. You're not the same soul they could manipulate anymore. They can't decode your energy now, it's beyond their reach. Their silence isn't peace, it's confusion. They are replaying every scene, wondering how you escaped the web they wove with precision. They wanted to see you doubt yourself. Instead, they're watching you rise higher than their expectations. Something huge is waiting for you. Stay till the end. Because what's unfolding next will leave even you speechless. The person who planned these mind games is about to face their own reflection. Every intention they sent out is looping back, multiplied. Every fake story they whispered behind your back is being carried by the same air they breathed, returning as consequence. You don't need to lift a finger, the truth is already doing its work. They wanted to see your weakness. But what they're seeing now is your transformation. And it terrifies them. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child, remember this: peace always wins over manipulation. Your silence isn't weakness, it's your greatest weapon. Every time you chose not to react, you dismantled another piece of their illusion. They thought they were 10 steps ahead, but you were moving in silence, guided by divine precision. The game is almost over. The same energy they used to confuse you is now cornering them. You'll soon see the moment when their mask cracks, and you won't need to say a single word. Your growth will speak louder than any revenge ever could. Something huge is waiting for you. Their mind is spiraling, trying to understand how you're still unbothered. They're rechecking messages, revisiting moments, wondering where they lost control. They're realizing that everything they did out of ego is returning as exposure. You, on the other hand, are being lifted, emotionally, spiritually, even in ways unseen. Your glow is becoming undeniable. It's confusing the very person who tried to dim it. Stay till the end, because the reveal is closer than you think. That same person will soon admit defeat, not to you directly, but through their silence, their retreat, their nervous eyes when they see you winning. Something huge is waiting for you. Every word spoken against you is turning into your elevation. Every trick used to break you is becoming your lesson. The universe is showing them that manipulating a pure heart only backfires. You're not fighting anymore, you're ascending. You're walking through the storm that was designed to stop you, and instead, you're using it as fuel. That's why they're amazed. They can't touch what's protected. And right now, you're divinely shielded. Every move you make from this point will confuse those who plotted against you. Something huge is waiting for you. Keep your calm. Keep your light. The truth is already unfolding behind the scenes. Within the next few days, something unexpected will reveal their real intentions, not through confrontation, but through patterns breaking apart. Their fake confidence will start to fade, their plans will slow down, and the universe will start mirroring your energy back to them. What they once used to play you, will play them instead. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Because this story ends with your victory. And they will watch it all unfold, amazed that their own games built your throne. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child, breathe slowly and listen, because this next part is where everything shifts. The mask they've been wearing is starting to melt, piece by piece. Something huge is waiting for you. They still think they're in control, pretending their game is working. But deep inside, fear has begun to whisper in their chest. Every time they try to twist your emotions, it's them who ends up feeling the chaos they created. They underestimated divine timing. They believed your silence was weakness, not realizing it was patience, the kind that outsmarts every manipulator. Now their own plans are turning into mirrors, reflecting every move they tried to hide. Something huge is waiting for you. And you've become unpredictable. They can no longer read your eyes, your tone, your pace. The calm you carry terrifies them more than any confrontation ever could. Stay till the end. Because what happens next will reveal the power they never believed you had. They thought your kindness made you easy to control. But kindness backed by clarity is unstoppable. Now, they replay moments in their mind, how you smiled when they lied, how you forgave when they mocked, how you stayed when they would have run. They don't understand how the same heart they tried to break still walks with dignity. Every manipulation they sent your way is boomeranging back with precision. The very energy they used to trap you is building your ladder to freedom. Something huge is waiting for you. The shock on their face will be undeniable soon. They will see that the person they toyed with is the same person destiny is elevating. Right now, they are amazed, but not out of admiration, out of disbelief. Their plans should have worked. On paper, everything was perfect. But they forgot one thing: the truth always survives. You became aware of their patterns, the way they repeated certain phrases, the timing of their calls, the silence that followed their guilt. You noticed the details, and that's where you gained power. Now they sense something in you, something calm yet powerful. You no longer react, you observe. You no longer explain, you embody. That's your new energy. And they can't play games with someone who's already read the entire script. Something huge is waiting for you. Their amazement is mixed with fear now. Because deep down, they know, the show is over. The moment you detached emotionally, their control vanished. The web they spun is collapsing. You may feel waves of old emotions returning, confusion, nostalgia, curiosity, but resist the urge to reopen the door. Some chapters end quietly because heaven seals them that way. They will soon try one last move, a sweet message, a sudden concern, a reminder of old memories, but don't fall for it. It's just another round of their game. This time, play differently, with silence, with self-respect, with peace. Something huge is waiting for you. Their world is beginning to shift. The same people who used to believe their stories are now seeing cracks in their behavior. Whispers are turning into truths, and shadows into evidence. They can no longer keep up with their own lies. It's exhausting for them now, the pretending, the acting, the emotional chessboard. While they're stuck trying to maintain control, you're already stepping into a higher timeline. My beloved child, this is the season where everything they did to break you becomes the reason you rise. Their shock will come not from your revenge, but from your peace. Something huge is waiting for you. Stay till the end. Because the transformation about to happen within you will be your loudest statement. The universe isn't punishing them, it's teaching you that your energy is sacred, and not everyone deserves access. You're moving into a stage where your silence speaks, your actions inspire, and your presence intimidates anyone who once tried to underestimate you. They can't figure you out anymore, and that's driving them restless. Soon, their conversations will shift from gossip to regret. They will speak your name in private, not out of hate, but out of disbelief, because they never imagined you'd be the one who outgrew their game. Something huge is waiting for you. Their plan was to make you question yourself, but instead, you started questioning them. That's when the game flipped. Every fake apology, every half-truth, every manipulation became visible under the light of awareness. You're seeing everything clearly now, who stood by you, who smiled falsely, who stayed only to monitor your growth. The fog has lifted. Your intuition is sharper than ever. And that's why they're amazed, because no matter what they did, you didn't turn bitter. You turned wise. That's power they can never match. Something huge is waiting for you. You've entered a phase of divine reversal. What was meant to confuse you is now clarifying your destiny. What was designed to break your heart is actually rebuilding your strength. Their mind is racing. Their emotions are unstable. They sense that their influence over you is gone, and it's haunting them. They thought they could keep you guessing forever. But you've learned to see without looking. Stay till the end. Because this story is reaching its turning point. You're about to witness the moment where their lies collapse under the weight of your truth. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child, the energy around you is shifting fast. You may feel tired, emotional, or reflective. That's just your spirit releasing the last traces of manipulation. Don't resist it. Let it flow out. The universe is resetting everything that was built on deceit. The person who once played with your trust will soon watch you walk away, not out of anger, but out of peace. And that will be their greatest shock. You'll see signs, maybe a random song, a familiar place, a sudden message, that will confirm what you already feel. The cycle is ending. And you're walking into a new beginning that no mind game can touch. Something huge is waiting for you. They can't understand how your spirit still glows. They thought breaking your trust would end your light, but it only made it stronger. Every attempt to confuse you turned into a lesson that sharpened your clarity. Now, the one who played the game is the one being played, by fate itself. Everything they hid is surfacing. Every manipulation is unraveling. They're losing their grip on you, and they know it. Their amazement is silent now, mixed with regret, confusion, and a touch of admiration. Because they finally see what they tried to control was never weakness, it was power in disguise. Something huge is waiting for you. Stay till the end, because what's about to unfold will complete your transformation. Their mind games are ending, but your new life is just beginning. The peace you're stepping into will echo louder than their entire scheme. The universe is proud of how you handled the storm, with grace, not anger. That's why your next chapter will be pure elevation. The person who planned those games will watch your glow from a distance, realizing too late that what they tried to manipulate was the very thing they needed to learn from. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child, lean closer, because now we reach the moment everything flips completely. The one who once thought they had power over you is now standing in disbelief, watching their own tricks fall apart. Something huge is waiting for you. They never expected the calm version of you to become their greatest fear. You see, they were prepared for the old you, emotional, reactive, searching for answers. But they weren't ready for your silence, your glow, your unshakable peace. Their mind is restless now. They can't eat, they can't sleep properly. They scroll through old messages, hoping to feel that same control again, but it's gone. The energy has reversed. The same strings they once pulled are now tangled around them. Something huge is waiting for you. You've become a mirror of truth, reflecting everything they refuse to see about themselves. They're amazed because their manipulation no longer lands. It slides right off your aura, like arrows hitting light. Stay till the end. Because the shock on their face will be the closure you never had to ask for. They will see you walk into new opportunities, surrounded by peace, supported by people who actually value you. They'll try to mimic your energy now. They'll start using your words, your phrases, even your calm tone, trying to figure out how you do it. But what they don't realize is, your strength came from pain, patience, and spiritual growth, not from pretending. Everything they used to confuse you, the silent treatments, the half-truths, the cold stares, will soon be turned back on them by life itself. They'll feel what they made you feel, not out of punishment, but out of alignment. Something huge is waiting for you. The universe doesn't forget. It balances. And now, that balance is unfolding right before your eyes. They'll cross paths with people who play them the same way they played you. They'll realize too late that manipulating a pure heart always leaves a stain. Meanwhile, you'll be stepping into new chapters that flow effortlessly, because you no longer waste energy proving your worth. You've reclaimed it. You're no longer the one chasing peace. You've become peace. And that's why their games don't reach you anymore. You vibrate higher than their confusion. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child, their amazement is turning into quiet respect. They thought they could destroy you, but you turned the ruins into your rebirth. Now, even their friends notice how your energy changed. You glow differently, speak softly, but move powerfully. You don't seek revenge, you attract miracles. They're shocked, not by what you said, but by what you didn't. Your silence has become the loudest sound in their world. They can't stop thinking about you. Something huge is waiting for you. Stay till the end, because the twist is near. The same person who once played with your emotions will soon find themselves inspired by you. They'll start following your steps, repeating your values, even imitating your growth, because deep down, they wanted your strength all along. But it's too late. That strength was forged through lessons only you could survive. They'll have to walk their own path now, and it won't be easy. Every time they remember how they tried to outsmart you, they'll feel a quiet ache, not from guilt alone, but from realizing they lost someone divine. Something huge is waiting for you. You, on the other hand, are entering your era of confirmation. Doors are opening that were once locked. People who doubted you will now call your name in admiration. You won't need to explain how you made it through, your energy will speak for itself. Their amazement will turn into silence. They'll watch you from afar, trying to understand how someone they underestimated became unstoppable. And here's the real twist. You'll feel nothing but peace for them. No anger. No revenge. Just freedom. Because you finally learned, winning quietly is the sweetest justice. Something huge is waiting for you. Every lie they spread is now losing power. Truth is rising like the morning sun, impossible to cover anymore. Those who once believed their stories are starting to see through the cracks. They can't control the narrative anymore, because the truth always finds its way to light. And you, the person they tried to play, have become the living proof that authenticity always wins. My beloved child, your elevation is their realization. The one who played mind games will learn that love, kindness, and clarity always outlast manipulation. Something huge is waiting for you. Now, they're amazed in silence, not at your fall, but at your rise. They thought you'd fade away, but you're blooming in places they never reached. Their eyes widen every time your name appears. The person who once mocked your dreams will see you living them. They will replay everything in their mind, whispering to themselves, "How did I lose them?" But by then, it will be too late. You've already stepped into the light they couldn't stand in. And as you walk forward, the universe will make sure every move you make is protected, every connection guided, every word aligned with truth. Something huge is waiting for you. Stay till the end, because this isn't just about revenge, it's about restoration. You're being restored in ways you can't yet imagine. The same place where you were humiliated will be the stage of your recognition. You'll soon receive news, messages, or invitations that confirm your elevation. People will notice your glow, your new energy, your peace, and they'll want to know your secret. But your secret will be simple: you healed instead of hating. That's why they're amazed. Because they expected your destruction, but they're witnessing your rebirth. Something huge is waiting for you. You are the calm after the storm. The light after the dark room. The strength they never saw coming. So keep walking forward, with dignity, with peace, with silent power. Let them be amazed. Let them wonder. Let them regret. Because now, the game belongs to the universe, and it's moving in your favor. This story doesn't end with their manipulation, it ends with your freedom. The mind games are over. The real miracle is your evolution. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child, take another breath and feel the air shift around you. Can you sense it? The game that once drained you has ended, a new current is rising beneath your feet. Something huge is waiting for you. The one who tried to bend your mind is now bent by their own thoughts. They replay every scene, realizing too late that they taught you every lesson you needed to win. While they analyze the past, you are already stepping into tomorrow. The atmosphere is different now. Your phone buzzes with messages you once prayed for, doors that seemed locked begin to open. It's not luck, it's alignment. Something huge is waiting for you. Stay till the end. Because what's coming next isn't coincidence, it's compensation. Every tear you shed has been transformed into momentum. Every night you spent doubting yourself built the foundation for this new beginning. The universe is moving pieces quietly on your behalf. Connections you thought were lost will reappear in the right form, at the right time. Money, opportunities, and clarity are drawing closer, pulled by the magnet of your healed heart. Those who once whispered against you will soon speak your praise. Their amazement will sound like respect disguised as curiosity. Something huge is waiting for you. Your silence has become gold, your focus a storm. People feel it when you enter a room, they pause, wondering what changed. It's the energy of someone who survived confusion and chose peace. The person who played games watches from afar, stunned by how effortlessly you shine. They'll call it luck, timing, fate, anything except accountability. But you'll know the truth, its reward. My beloved child, this is your elevation season. You're walking proof that no manipulation can block what's divinely assigned. Something huge is waiting for you. Stay till the end. Because the blessings coming your way will unfold in layers, first peace, then abundance, then recognition. Each will arrive gently, without chaos, as if they were always yours. You'll notice signs everywhere. Numbers repeating, unexpected messages, a stranger speaking words you needed to hear. They're confirmations, not coincidences. And the one who doubted you will be forced to watch the same world that ignored you now celebrate you. Something huge is waiting for you. You no longer chase, you attract. You no longer question, you trust. Every move you make now is guided by clarity, not fear. This is what real power feels like, steady, silent, unstoppable. Their confusion is growing because they can't understand how you're still kind after everything. They're learning that strength wrapped in grace is the most intimidating energy of all. You're about to receive a moment so surreal that it feels scripted, the very proof that your healing wasn't in vain. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child, let this sink in, you've already won. Not by playing harder, but by refusing to play at all. The universe has taken over the board, and every move leads to your victory. Soon, you'll stand where they thought you'd fall. You'll speak with calm authority, your presence commanding respect without a single demand. The same world that once misunderstood you will now remember you as unshakable. Walk forward now. Keep your light steady, your heart clean, and your eyes open. The chapter of manipulation has closed, the book of manifestation has begun. Something huge is waiting for you.